Welcome back, everybody, to CWR TV. You just saw Corona Joe face the cool guy Ryan Chambers, and now you'll see a fan favorite here, Woody the Clown.
You heard the music and dance that everyone in CWR loves. Woody the Clown, probably the biggest fan favorite in all of CWR.
Oh, there you see him, hitting on the ladies. I bet you Woody the Clown gets all the ladies.
Woody's got to get all the ladies, there's no doubt about it.
He is a man's man. Oh, and here you see Woody the Clown.
Woody's asking for a mic.
Let's hear what he has to say.
This should be good.
We know that you're Woody the Clown. Well, you hear Woody not happy with Jaysin Xero. He called him stupid backstage, and it hurt Woody's feelings.
It sounds like Woody's being bullied by Jaysin Xero.
And you heard Woody mention that he made it to the second round of the CWR title tournament. That was only because Justin Payne, disqualified himself after getting frustrated that he couldn't put the Clown away. And that is the only match that Woody has ever won. There you see Woody doing a very, very poor push-up.
Poor push-up, but quite the entertaining character.
I don't know if it was smart of Woody to call Jaysin a mean guy right before he had a match with him. Xero has not won a match either, but it's nothing that you can take against the big guy. He's a large man, and he knows, despite his size, you usually think that their powerhouse, but he's very good with the ground game. He has multiple leg submissions that he likes to lock in. You see him right away working on the leg of Woody the Clown.
He's very adept with the submission style, and he knows how to pick out a body part and work it.
And you saw him right there staring right at Woody the Clown. Might have been trash talking, saying something to Woody.
So basically this match has come about because Woody does not like the way Jaysin Xero treats him.
And you saw right there that he already had Ground Zero locked in, that signature submission, but little bad ring placement. Woody has those long arms and was able to get to that second rope that you have to get to for a rope break, and tossing Woody off the ropes, but Woody goes flying.
He went for a flying shoulder tackle, but he's the one who went flying.
Sounded like the laugh that he did. He thought he had the upper hand and was going to surprise Xero, but Zero's a big guy and just dropped Woody right to the ground, and now choking Woody with the toe of his shoe right to the neck there. Woody needs to turn something around if he wants to win this match, win his first actual match in CWR in a huge clothesline. That is not how Woody's going to win.
You know, we say this all the time, you can't judge Woody by his looks. He is a very good competitor in that ring.
He's not showing it right now. Xero has Woody's number. Oh, and tweaking. Look at the way Woody's leg is bending over that middle rope.
Well, obviously, you gotta think, Jaysin Xero's in this match, he's probably looking at Woody the Clown as if he's Big D. He sees Big D in Woody as he's preparing to face the big man in Unhinged.
Big D, verbally vocal backstage, talking about how he is not happy with Jaysin Xero. But Woody finally getting some offense on the big Xero right now. Those clotheslines in the corner, it looks like he's going for a bulldog now. Oh, and a very nice bulldog from Woody the Clown.
You know, from the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like there's quite a lot of people in the locker room who are too fond of this Jaysin character.
Well, a lot of the competitors aren't happy with the way that Xero has been making himself seen after matches, after long fights. And Zero's already out of the way. He was out of the way for a long time. If Woody just would have glanced back for a second, he would have seen that. But Woody getting a little ahead of himself. And Xero taking advantage now. You see, going for those legs again. Stretching the leg, stretching the back. And Woody reaching for the ropes there, but Xero just grabs that leg, or that arm, excuse me, and now turning him over into a pin. That's a pin. Ref finally realizes it must be that coming from Mexico, he doesn't know what pins are.
As you mentioned earlier, we got this special Mexican guest referee.
Oh, what a nice knee trembler, setting Woody down. Looked like he tried to stay on his feet, but just got knocked a little loopy. Oh, and look at the way.
Chambers going, Xero going back to work on Woody's leg.
Lets him go right there. Possibly realized he had bad ring positioning. Something that you see Xero do every now and then. He needs to work on his ring positioning, but I honestly don't think he cares about that. He just wants to hurt his opponent, and if he has to do it while the ref's counting, he's okay with that.
I'll tell you what, after what we've seen here tonight, I ought to tell you, I am excited for Unhinged.
Oh, and Woody firing back. Xero a little slow to do some offense. Going to whip the big man, but no. Woody jumps on the second rope. Xero going after him. Oh, a nice maneuver by Woody. A real heads-up maneuver. Oh, going for Mi's a big guy. Saying that Mi's a super big guy did not work. Oh, and there it is. This could be the end. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Xero gets to the ropes right there.
Woody almost putting Xero away there.
Woody. Oh. Woody just getting leveled there.
Woody seemed a little surprised that Jaysin Xero was back up to his feet so quick.
Well, it almost seems like Woody thinks he's a lot heavier than he is when he does that body splash. Xero throwing Woody into the corner, measuring, oh, and a nice clothesline. He could be going for that drop to Xero. And there it is, drop to Xero. Woody the Clown, it has got to be over. 1, 2, oh, and 3. Woody the Clown being put away by Jaysin Xero. Jaysin Xero winning his first match ever in CWR. Woody the Clown, still no pinfall victories, does have that DQ victory under his sleeve. Oh, what's this? Jaysin Xero.
I told you, he's sending a message to Big D.
Oh, and there it is. That nice DDT, and now beating on Woody the Clown after the match.
Jaysin Xero walks away with the win and momentum heading into Unhinged.